Today we're testing every way to cook brisket.
First up, rotisserie style. Spinning over direct heat for 7 hours, it's developed this insane, almost tacky bark, and while not quite as tender, the flavor made up for it.
I like that.
Next up, the Brisket Blaster 6000, aka the microwave. Look, some things must be done for brisket science, and after 90 minutes, it had a shockingly good microwaved crust, though the inside was not as pretty. I'm impressed it cooked through, but flavor was underwhelming.
Tastes like crappy pot roast.
Next up, jerk brisket. Few things beat a homemade jerk marinade, and after sitting overnight, then smoking for 14 hours, topping with the reduced sauce. Sweet and spicy with a complex undertone, this needs to be a real thing.
There's just something about Jamaican jerk.
Cooking this next brisket with electricity. This device sends electric shockwaves back and forth, usually through hot dogs, but today through brisket. After 3 hours, it looked mortifying. Rare on the outside, deadly looking on the inside. I wouldn't feed this to my worst enemy.
The meat tasted good, the lead tasted even better.
Next up, it's brisket in an air fryer. Use the fatty point section to hopefully stay juicy, and after several hours, check out the bark. Definitely not better than a perfectly smoked brisket, but shockingly tender and juicy.
That's actually pretty good.
Attempting this next brisket, churrasco picanha style. Slicing against the grain onto our skewers, rock salt and over fire until we've developed great color. This was a shocker. Beefier flavor than picanha and nearly as tender, absolutely worth trying.
It's actually tender.
I'm shocked.
Next up, deep fry. Kept the oil temp low, and after a few hours, check out that color. It was pretty tender and juicy, but the oil seemed to dilute the flavor. Overall disappointing.
I actually really don't like it.
This brisket is being cooked directly on hot coals, caveman style. Once that crust formed, wrapped in banana leaves to lock in the moisture, and finished cooking underground. Burnt in some places, but really great, unique, smoky flavor.
I weirdly like it.
This one requires thin slices of the point and flat because it's time for shawarma brisket. After a quick marinade, it's onto the spit, seared to perfection, then sliced. This may have been the best of the day, just so much flavor.
That bite is just melt in your mouth.
This next brisket is being cooked using an Asian technique typically done with pork belly called Hong Shao brisket. Braised over aromatics in a sweet and salty broth, it's like a giant Asian burnt end, one of the best of the day.
That flavor profile is the best in the world.
Next up is both corned beef and pastrami. They both require the same brine, so after about a week, I cut it in half, turning one side into a beautiful spiced and smoked pastrami, and the other into a simmered corned beef, ultimately making the double-decker Reuben sandwich of my dreams.
There is truly nothing like it.
Next up, 2500 degree forge. First step is to sous vide for 24 hours to get it tender, crisped up in literally 10 seconds, followed by some quick ground seasonings. You guessed it, it was inedible like charcoal.
How is it, Kyle?
Pretty good.
You sure about that?